Thanks for stopping by. Just a quick video on the bodies that I've been working with, and just a big shout out to Beavers. He's the one that has done the videos on the conversion from the front wheel drive to the all-wheel drive. He has two videos, a short and a long one, and I mean real clear on the directions, because there is some fine wires you want to be very careful with on this deal. So anyway, let's kind of clear the area here so we can get one at a time going on. So originally these cars started as a Prius, or they got a few different models. They're a little tough to find, but if you shop around, you can get a pretty good deal on them, because most people don't want them, it seems like. So I've ended up buying two Priuses because that's just what I could find at the time. They do also have the Mazda body also, and you can find them once in a while, but one of them I give about 130 for. So I mean, that's a pretty good deal. So look around and see if you can find a good deal on it. So anyway, we're gonna get rid of the Prius, and as he shows in Beaver's video, you have to buy a set of shafts. So you end up with two shafts, one for 94 millimeter and one for 98 millimeter builds. So, and then you have to buy a couple bearings, and then the axle shafts themselves. I guess I got them put away right now. So anyway, just a few parts, and he has all that in his video of the things you need. So anyway, he went over some of the bodies that fit, and he had the Skyline on his. Maybe it's a different body. I think this is the 33. Yeah, this is the R33, and it seems to fit. It is up against now, but it's in there now. These wheels are not right. They're for the other body. I'm going to show you here in a minute, because this is originally what I bought this body for, was for this, because you get all-wheel drive wheels with it. And this is the paint job I gave it. I have to get some lights put in it, but it turned out pretty sick. So anyway, let's look inside here and see what's going on. So if you don't know, this is the same chassis as the brushless all-wheel drive. So all they did was eliminate the rear axles and made it a front-wheel drive. So you just have to put the shaft in and the rear diff, and that's what I'm waiting on this one. That's why we're still spinning free back here. So anyway, this, I think I'm gonna order another motor mount, so I ain't cutting this one up. But I think if you cut it off right here, and I don't know, you may have to leave some, maybe some of that's holding the motor in. I don't know, I have to experiment with that. I think if you cut this block off right here, then it would totally fit just fine. You're gonna have to, mess with the wheels and so on too. But anyway, let's go on to the next body that I ordered to see if it fit, and it seems to fit too. So like I said, this is a Nissan Skyline, the R33. And there's, I don't know, I think there's like 3 of them on the Skylines. There's the 33, the 32, and the 34, something like that. So maybe some fit and some don't. So let's change out our front piece here. So this is the Honda, what is it? NSX. And this is our State Patrol version. So it's a pretty cool body. And it's at 94 millimeters. So that would be the shorter setup. And so, well, I'm shooting parts everywhere. So this would, my point is if you get 2 of them, you can utilize all your parts, because you have to order the double shaft kit. So anyway, as you see, this one here, fits pretty good. Now I changed the wheels on this one. Oh man, that thing ain't gonna want to stay in there. Let's just throw a screw in it real quick. Bear with me. Okay. So I have the 1.5 offset wheels like the factory for this body on the front. And it's a little close. I might, you know, you can always put some 1.0s or 0s if you really want to suck them in there. But anyway, this is 1.5 on, or no, 1.0s on the back. They seem to fit pretty nice right there. So this is one that you got wider on the back than the front. And the drift cars seem to have narrow, but not necessarily the Charger doesn't. So I don't know what the rhyme and reason is. There's a lot of different setups. So anyway, let's fire the radio up on this guy. And let's see if our wheels rub. So now this one, like I said, I don't have the axles in the back, so I'm waiting on parts. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, we're good that way. Let's try it the other way. Yeah, I don't see any rubbing. So, and we can get the lights going. Ooh, yeah, check that out. So anyway, we got the races coming up here tomorrow. Got my grandkids coming over, so we're going to have some fun with this deal here. So I'll do another video once I get the rear end in it and everything going on. But this one I've already done. So this one is set on the longer wheelbase, the 98. This is the 94. And so you can run different bodies that way. But anyway, like I said, that looks real good. The wheels fit, and I can't wait to go get that on the track and see how that works out. So, sorry about the screaming cat. Anyway, so this is the little Mazda. And it's a nice little body, and I have lights going on it too. We'll pull that off real quick and unplug it. So this one I've done the full conversion. It has the axle shaft in there, and it's ready to go. So we have all-wheel drive here. I have some drift wheels on it. Been drifting it around, checking it out. Tell by the dang cat hair all over it. But anyway, it's interesting. Now I do have the 90mm shorter wheelbase drift car and all-wheel drive. This is the 020 body or chassis, I mean, and it's different, you know. And this one I've got some aftermarket pieces on it to adjust the toe, so it drifts real nice. I'm not very good at drifting. I like the racing more, but it's fun. And so I'm kind of messing with both of them, drifting and racing. We're going to do a bunch of testing and see how things work out. And like I said, I got the grandkids coming over. We got the big track. I got the, well, they have two different tracks, the RPI tracks. You have the 12-inch squares and the 24-inch squares. And I ordered the 12-inch squares and then the widening kit. So, you know, there's, you know, different ways you can go with that. But anyway, so we got that track set up. And then I got a home-built small oval because we have the Coke cars. We're going to be running them, these little dudes here. And I got some cars that you can play a hockey or ball game with. So we're going to get that going with them and on that track. So we'll see how things go. And I'm just going to have some fun with the grandkids and tear up some batteries, you know, burn some batteries up. So anyway, that's about it on this video. Like I said, go check out Beaver. Big shout out and thanks to him. All his information. He's just really helpful with the Mini Zs, and then some of the other ones. We have the K9669 WL Toys. He does a lot of work on that. I have a few guys running them. This one's in for repair already. So anyway, like I said, that's it on this video. And we'll, if you've tried this conversion, let me know down below in your experience and what bodies you found that do work, and just your experience with it, drifting and racing and all that good stuff. You know, you can change the springs in these, and there's just so many adjustments. It's just unbelievable. So like I said, that's it on this video. We'll see you on the next. Sorry it went so long, and go have some fun.